How many of you depend on GPS to get around? Well, caregiving is just like having a GPS. You want to have clarity. You want to know the plan. You want to know how to get to one place to another. You want to have that map. Without that map or that clarity, things can be crisis and chaos and just downright crazy. So you want to keep that GPS if you have it, or that map or that plan. Make it easy for yourself. Emphasize the plan with your loved ones. Sit down with them. With my mother-in-law, what we did was we sat down with a social worker a couple weeks ago because, yes, having that knowledge or being in maybe the medical field is great when you have that, but it doesn't mean that you're a social worker. It doesn't mean you have all the pieces of that specialization. If you're a doctor, that's great. If you're a nurse, that's great. But having that other professional person come in that has that specialty with a nurse, with a social worker, it's great because you can sit down. People are just looking at you like, well, why do you need this information? And I'm like, well, it's better to have a neutral party in the house, right? Having that neutral party in the house. That way the social worker comes in and talks to your family with the roles and the ideas and what to put in place, like, your power of attorney and different things, your healthcare proxy, or just letting you know maybe what insurance or what benefits a person has. I mean, we were told the other day that my father-in-law had so many benefits because he was a veteran, and things that we didn't ever looked into because we never needed to. But with my mother-in-law, she didn't have all those benefits. So they would talk about other things that maybe would benefit her. So it was really great sitting down with the social worker. So it's really important to do that, and it's just funny, the different things that they say when you're sitting there. Your mom or your mother-in-law, she needs a video camera because she's not safe by herself. And it's like, well, you know what? You can only do so much because it's your family and it's not my job. This is not my patient. I'm not in the hospital, or I'm not working out in the field. It's like, and you have to just, people are who they are and they want to be left alone. They want to get help, but they also want to do things their own way because it's their house. It's their choices, right? So having a camera in the house for my father-in-law is a big no way, it's not going to happen thing. And that's kind of what I explained to them. That's just not going to happen. But you got to laugh because it's like, some people just don't believe in that digitalization or digital stuff in the house. But, most families, they don't lack the care. They just sometimes they lack the clarity. So without the clarity, there can be conflicts, and you don't want the conflicts. You want to keep everybody on the same page. You want to talk to the specialties or the special people that know their information better to come in and talk to your loved one. It's great to have those things, and write down your notes so that you can talk to them about it. It's just having that neutral party to come in and those tough talks, because those tough talks now will equal less emergencies and less chaos later. So it's really important to sit down and talk about what your loved one's wishes are, and to have the specialized person, that person that has the specialties, that has that social worker, or, they have all the information because they've been through it before. Asking them questions and having someone around is really great to be able to have that map, have that GPS, have it ready so that there's more clarity and less conflict.